All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who ruled well and who taught me this truth. And shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening and learning and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to Ratazah. It'll be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go into Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be real quick. I just wanted to spotlight Salakia. Salakia. I just wanted to spotlight this video here from this brother. Go and subscribe to the brother's page and definitely watch this video in its entirety. That's the main purpose for this video, for you to go and watch this video here. It's from the brother GMS. Salaki, if I butcher this, Rizor Gemento, however you say that, Salaki, Trinidad. You can see it on the page. Subscribe to the brother. And he did a video 2 days ago, actually. I'm actually late, but other brothers were reposting it. I reposted it on one of my other pages. And he did a video entitled Breaking News, Breaking News, Breaking News. The C-hip, right? The M-O to the T to the B, right? We know per Revelation 13 and 16. The Charagma. Breaking news, the C-hip, the M-O-T-B, is in Trinidad and ready to be commissioned. All right, so watch it, subscribe to the brother, and watch this video here in its entirety. Okay, that's the whole purpose of this lesson. You know, not gonna be long. That's why I had that the still shot of the Charagma, you know, in the beginning of the lesson. All right, so I'm straight to the point. Not gonna be long. You got to be careful when you're speaking on topics like this because you'll get flagged. Medical misinformation. Esau Edom, he loves to pull your videos down, you know. But hey, it is what it is. We know what times it is. We know what times it is. We do this. We do these videos for the hopeful elect. 2/3 of you are predestined for destruction. You're gonna keep on keeping on. You're gonna keep on scoffing, you know. Keep on skipping on the broad path to destruction. But the elect, we're repenting. We're being circumspect. We're watching as well as praying. You know, we're putting on as the elect. We're trying to offend less. We're getting this wisdom and knowledge in our vessels. We're storing up these righteous acts, these righteous works in heaven, where neither rust nor moth doth corrupt. We're giving diligence to make our calling and election sure. Because we see evil times are on the horizon, man. Evil times are drawing nigh. 2023. Elder Apostle Tahar coined 2023 the year of the hopeful year, the hopeful. I don't want to Ratazah, the hopeful year where all the prophecies are fulfilled. All right, and you can see it's starting off with a bang, baby. Romans 13 and 11, straight to the point. And that now, Slaki, and that knowing the time. Matter of fact, let me start with 1 Thessalonians, right? 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1. I read the whole thing. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1. But of the times and the seasons, we're measuring the time diligently within itself. And we see the prophecies. Hey, that's Habakkuk. Though it tarry, wait for it. It shall not tarry. These prophecies aren't tarrying, man. We're at the door of Jacob's trouble. The hour of temptation, all hell breaking loose. All right? Our redemption is nigh. This devil is about to come down with great wrath, knowing that he have but a short time. You know? We're not in la-la land. We're not sleeping. You know, we're wide awake, baby, and we're watching as well as praying. 1 Thessalonians 5 and 1. And we're warning you, constantly warning you, getting that blood off our hands, blowing that trumpet. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, evil times, bad times, man, that's what's on the horizon. Bad times. Time like never before per Daniel 12 and 1. The time of Jacob's trouble, the time of the hour of temptation, the third's woe is coming, it's quickly approaching. The doors of mercy are about to slam shut, you know. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord, Adawan, so cometh as a thief in the night. Well, it's not going to catch us. It's not going to catch us off off guard, Lord's will. I don't want to rot this out because we're watching. We're constantly watching, you know. But the rest of you, you know, you're blinded, man. You know, your gross darkness covered the people. You know, you think that you think everything is going to be okay. You think America is going to be great again. You think America is going to build back better. They're going to bounce back from, you know, from these hard times. But hey, it's only going to get worse, much worse, worse than your worst nightmare. All right. So it says, "For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord Adawan so cometh as a thief in the night. For the ones of you that aren't watching, that are playing games, that are lukewarm, you know, we're on fire for the Lord. You know, that's what He requires. For when they shall say peace and safety, that's the most of you. The most of you went back, then been rocked back to sleep. You know, you know. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that that day should overtake you as a thief." All right, because we're watching, we're constantly watching, and we're warning you. You know, you know, watching as well as praying and reading. You know, this is Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, that now, right now, baby, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than we believed. Our redemption is nigh. Victory is nigh. All hell is about to break loose. All roads are leading to the Charagma. All right? This CBDC test pilot, you know, the infrastructure is laid for this digital society, this digital system. You see the WEF, the World Economic Forum, they've been meeting, you know, constantly. You know, they're about to roll out this agenda, this new world order, this cashless system. You know, they've been gradually conditioning you for what's about to happen, you know, and it's going to overtake a lot of you as a thief because you've been playing games. This is Revelation. I'm going to close out here. Again, watch the brother's video in its entirety, man. All right. GMS, Salaki again, Rizzo Gimento, Trinidad. All right. Breaking news: the CHIP, the MOTB, is in Trinidad and ready to be commissioned. Okay. This is Revelation 3:10, and I'm going to close out here. "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience," the patience and the faith of the saints, man. We've been enduring. The word patience means to suffer. We've been suffering wrongfully. You guys been scoffing and scorning and mocking us. But hey, you ain't mocking us. You mocking Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And He's going to get the last laugh. You know, when all hell breaks loose and your fear comes upon you, your anguish as a whirlwind, as it says in Proverbs chapter 1, you know, towards the end of it, when your fear come upon you as desolation, then you're going to want to seek the Lord. Then you're going to want to repent. Then you're going to want to get right. But it's going to be too late. The doors of mercy are going to be slammed shut in your face. Because you got right now, we got grace, we got liberty, we got all the time in the world to get our house in order, you know, to get this oil in our lamp, you know, be as the wise virgins, not the foolish, you know, you know, you know. It says, "But because thou hast kept the word of my patience," we've been warning you, you know, fearing not the incredulity of them that don't believe, the unbelievers. We don't care if you don't believe. We don't, you know, we know what we believe. You know, we have this sound doctrine, this 100% truth. We're fully persuaded. We know what we believe, and we can see our redemption is nigh. All hell is about to break loose. The charagma is about to be made mandatory. You know, when you least expect it, it's going to overtake you. The famine of the word. Oh man, it's about to get nasty out there, man. You know, it's getting nasty. It's been getting nasty, but it's going to get worse. You know, the love of many is going to wax cold. Through great tribulation, we're going to enter into the kingdom. "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also," who's the I? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That the Wah, that mark, exempt from judgment, Adawan, that hedge will be around us. You know, that's our hope. We're prisoners of hope. We're prisoners of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. You know, and we're given diligence to make our calling and election sure. Because many are called, but few are chosen. We want to be chosen, baby. You know, the electos. "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation." And you see it. That charagma is quickly approaching. which shall come upon all the world. You see, it's already in Trinidad. This is a global thing. This is a global agenda. You see? To try them that dwell upon the earth, to test them, to prove. You're going to have to prove yourself. Do you believe? Do you trust? Faith goes into trust. Do you trust Yahweh Bashim Hawashai? Or do you trust this devil? Do you trust man? You know? Our ultimate test, our ultimate trial is coming. It's quickly approaching. You know? So, hey, man, now is the time to seek the Lord while he may be found, to be on fire, store up these righteous works again, you know, give diligence, you know, he that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved, you know. It's about to get nasty, baby. Keep pushing. Shalom. Wa abad babal. Kwam Yasharala.